Hello, this is Jess, and this is a recap, day 347, March 12th, 2021, Friday. And everything seems to be going along. It's mid-March, we're not having, bad things happen each day. Seems to be, well, I'm sure somewhere some bad things happen somewhere, but as far as the general feeling, I think that people are exhaling and relaxing a little bit on the pressures of who they should believe and what they should feel, and everyone's just sort of like, okay, I can feel for myself. If something doesn't feel right inside, it's probably not right. We still have that conscience, the right or wrong conscience. And so um, if you get a feeling when you're doing something or talking about something or saying something, and you know it's not right, and you think that, and then you don't act on it, and then you don't think about it later, there's could be some issues. Because we should have a excuse me. Oh, we should have a reoccurring conscience at least that reminds us, hey, what's happening here ain't right. But what are you gonna do? And I'm just some guy on the video, man, talking about the feelings that are inside your mind. Okay, and to think that like this, like mind control. You know, what is mind control? Is it controlling someone else to conform to the way you believe or think, or is it everything that happens in your mind you control? I think if we all tried for the second one, like we just try to control our own minds and quit focusing on everybody else's minds and what they do and what people do and don't do, I think we'd eliminate so much stress that we all feel like we have to carry. Um, so it's I can be told I'm whatever the whole time of my life, but I don't feel stress because I don't feel like everything that's bad is a directed attack on me, and so I don't have to always be in defense of things. Even if it is directed to me, I can still just bat it away, and unless it physically gets on me or something, I gotta do some action to get it away from me. But it's not out of fear of anything. It's more of just out of calmness and self-preservation in that manner instead of hostility. Probably, you know, I know I've been punched in the face a few times, so I know how it feels. What are you gonna do? Because you can say, well, you should always stand up for yourself. Well, what is that for you? That's where you got to decide when you're gonna take action. For me, it's the more of the aggression of too close to me or touching me or wanting to hit me or that kind of stuff. That's where I draw the line. But the talking, no, most people just want to do that. They'd rather just vent out hostilities and say stupid shit for a while and then go home. So, what do? You can, oh, he said that, so I had to go over there and smack him one or whatever. that's just, some people are that way. What are you going to do? What am I going to do about it? But I choose not to be that way. And so, some people that hang around me always ask me, hey, why do you let people say stuff? And I said, because sticks and stones, they don't fucking, they might break my bones if somebody threw a rock at me or something, but words, they only hurt me if I let them, and I don't see how any pain can be harmed by someone saying something. Fuck it. I don't know. It's just the way I am, and I've had people say shit to me that the other people fucking got pissed off about it, got involved, without me doing shit. I'm just not bothered by it. I tell people all the time, hey, don't just stand up for me or nothing. I'm not bending down or bowing down. I'm just not upset about what they're just saying shit. Fuck them. That's, like I said, I think that's something that people in general just want to do. To act tough and shit. Fuck it. It's so stupid sometimes, but it gets on your nerves sometimes. But for me, I just like, act tough how you want, but just don't touch me or come close enough to me to where I feel like I'm in threat of being physically attacked, because that's where I draw a line. But I can take words throwing all day long. Doesn't bother me a fucking second, because I just don't. So that's just me, and people can think what they want to think about that. But if you react to everything that everyone says, man, you're gonna have a fucking stressful life. And like I said, I don't have any stress because I don't react to all that stupid shit. As long as no one's, like I said, there's a line, everybody has them. Mine is a long way back. Like, it takes a lot. And generally I'll try to escape away so I don't hear it. And it's all good for me. I don't linger in all that bullshit either once it comes on. Now I already talk about it, but I don't linger in it. What's the point, right? So, everybody has their way of dealing with shit. And this is Jess. I've been rambling on here, and I'm gonna call it. Have a nice evening.